Hello there, it's Abhinav Neraula. I'm back here with my new video. Guys, so far, India have been hosting this ongoing tour of England with utmost success in spite of the rapid growth in the number of active COVID-19 cases of late across India. This shows how well the biosecure bubble has been managed by the authorities and the squad so far. Getting back to cricket, the third final and decisive ODI is what's remaining in this ongoing ODI series, which is squared up at 1-all at the moment. Let's preview. Do like, share and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel as well. On 28th of March 2021, the Maharashtra Cricket Association Stadium Pune is going to host this clash. This venue is profoundly renowned as a venue that hosts a lot of high-scoring limited overs encounters. The surfaces of Pune are usually just too bad for spinners and the first and second change pacers, as only the new ball bowlers are usually assisted by Pune's surface with the new pitch. Very rarely do we see batsmen not opt to go for quick runs in the pitches. As such, a little bit of moisture shall be present this time around to allow pacers to come into the play a bit more than usual. I can still sense it to be a high scoring encounter. Teams tend to back their batters to chase any total when the conditions are as good as such for the batting unit. To add up, these statistics of both India and England are great while chasing and when the dew is around or expected. Either teams are expected to play at their strengths, which is fielding first if they go on to win the toss. India: Rohit Sharma, Shikhar Dhawan, Virat Kohli captain, Lokesh Rahul, Rishabh Pant wicket-keeper, Hardik Pandya, Krunal Pandya, Shardul Thakur, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Prasidh Krishna and Yuzvendra Chahal. A big innings is due from the hitman, and while very rarely does he not score a big innings in a series, is it his time to join the party alongside other 6 batters? In my view, this should be the 11 if Hardik is bowling, but if he isn't, I would strongly put in the case of Sundar in place of Pant. Since it's a decider, do expect Hardik to get to bowl a bit as well. Chahal is expected to replace an out-of-confidence Kuldeep in this matchup. India's wicket-taking ability at the top has been constantly questioned by the fans over past 1 year or so. If even Bhuvi isn't picking up wickets with the new ball, who has it in him to extract wickets with the new ball? Just for this specific role, I dearly want Siraj to play this encounter, but it looks as though the X-factor of Krishna isn't really going to allow Siraj to enter. Rahul is indeed a genius at any position in the batting order, and so is Virat Kohli in terms of his kind of gameplay. A big 100 is what's expected from at least one of them, guys. Do also expect Chahal to get some overs at the top, as Roy's records against spin when he's relevantly fresh are terrible. England: Jason Roy, Johnny Bairstow, Ben Stokes, Josh Buttler captain and wicket-keeper, David Malan, Liam Livingstone, Moeen Ali, Sam Curran, Tom Curran, Mark Wood and Adil Rashid. After Morgan's string of failures in this ongoing tour, and also after Malan and Livingstone's glimpses of goodness in the last ODI, do expect Morgan to still opt to stay at the bench to allow the winning batting combination to feature in this one-dayer. In spite of Stokes' brilliance in the last ODI, I still feel that the glue of this side, that is Joe Root, will be missed by England in crunch matches like this one-dayer. Root's brilliance at 3 and Stokes' maturity and intelligence at 5 are what any team needs. Stokes might produce goods at 3 for himself, but he definitely produces goods for himself and his team at number 5. Anyways, this debate has already ended after Stokes' brilliance at number 3 in the last ODI in Root's absence. Butler's current form is an issue, but given the kind of quality he has, he's expected to bounce back at any point in time. Wood's final thrust is expected to be utilized in this matchup by redrafting him in place of Topley. Rashid's wicket-taking nature might allow him to be preferred over everyone else in this matchup as well in necessary conditions. We haven't seen this England side's middle order play under pressure so far in this series. One never knows, the informed duo of Roy and Bairstow might go for less in this matchup to expose that middle order quite early. Intent is always greater than anything else in my view. Even in the absence of England's major players like Morgan and Root, England have opted to go with that aggressive brand of cricket that they've expertised upon. I strongly feel that this intent deserves to be rewarded with a series win. Take care.